Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Crosums, and welcome back to another World of Warcraft Twink PvP video. In this video, I will be playing my gnome Warlock, Gogglemouth. I named him a long time ago, don't judge me. We are going to be doing an Arathi Basin game real quick today. As you can see right about here, I am going to be capturing the first base of the game. Just because the rest of the team moved on to Lumbermill, I believe. So we decided that, or not really decided, it just kind of happened that I was the one that captured the first base, and I moved on and followed the rest of the team onto Lumbermill. I'm an Affliction Warlock for this game, just because I hadn't changed my spec, and it wouldn't let me change during the game, so I just rolled with Affliction. Next game I think I'll be doing Destruction, because Affliction really isn't my thing, which is understandable, because Affliction takes a lot of patience, because you have to make sure and get all your dots up before you start doing anything, and you don't really do a lot of damage unless you've got dots up on a lot of people all at once, which is kind of hard to do, especially in low-level PvP situations when you've got a lot of people all clumped together in one spot. It gets kind of difficult to get dots out on a bunch of people without dying, because as soon as you start doing things to a lot of people, they take notice of you, and especially with Warlocks, they'll target you and burst you down before you can really do anything. So I just tend to focus on one person, one straggler, who branches out from the rest of the group, because they are generally the weakest, and you can get all your dots out and a few drain lives. Here I was coming down out of Lumbermill, and I saw this big group of Alliance people, and I guess they didn't notice me. I decided that I should probably back up and not run just headlong into a group of 4 Alliance players, but it just turned out that I was able to. So as you can see here, I'm running across the bridge to Blacksmith, and there's quite a few Horde players here. Sorry, I'm playing Alliance. I've been calling my enemies Alliance players, but I'm playing Alliance, so Horde players. There's quite a few Horde players here, but we already control Blacksmith, so we are just trying to defend it and get these guys off of our base while we take it back. There's quite a few people here, and this priest, Disgusting, gets really annoying later on in this game, because she just bubbles and heals her entire team ridiculously high. So she becomes sort of a problem as the game goes on, because it's hard to get her down and out of the fight, and as long as she's in the fight, the whole team basically stays, because priests are ridiculous at healing. Sorry if there's blank spots in this video, guys. There's not really a lot to commentate on. My arcane mage, I decided that I'm going to level her up just a little bit. I might make her an 89 Twink instead of a 19 Twink. So we'll see about that. She's at level 28 right now. This guy I think is going to stay as a 19 Twink, just because that's the easiest thing, is to have a low level bracket if I want to do any Mark of Honor farming. So as you can see, there's this one Druid that always just comes up and lets me hop on their back. So I hang out with him for a little bit during this game. As you can see here, he turned into a cat and just jumped headlong into the fray here, into this pile of Horde players. I did what I could, but there was this paladin there who basically just healed through my dots and negated them, and kept heals going out on the rest of the people there. And I think I get my first death here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is where I get my first death. I still haven't gotten my transmog on my Druid. I haven't gotten a single mark of honor in all of the PvP that I've been doing. And I need quite a few to get the Season 13 Pandaria PvP set, which I'm not a big fan of Blizzard's new honor system for the old transmog and just honor in general. I would have preferred if they had left it the way it was and let us PvP players spend honor on sets like they had it, but they changed it to where sets are entirely RNG based, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not a big fan when Blizzard makes things really based on RNG, because if you want to get a good set from doing PvP, you have to get good teams together. You have to win battlegrounds. You have to get the boxes, and the boxes have a chance to contain gear and a chance to contain other stuff. Which is really where it gets weird, because it's a chance that you get a good group, it's a chance that you win the game, it's a chance that a box even drops, and then it's a chance that you get a mark out of the box. So it's ridiculously chance on chance on chance stack, rather than what it was where you got honor every game and you were able to spend that honor that you worked hard to accumulate. You were able to spend it on other stuff. You're able to spend it on whatever you wanted. Like, you could spend it on old PvP sets, new PvP sets, the current season sets, all that stuff. But they've changed that now to where you can't. And I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I'm just not the biggest fan. I kind of wish they would change it back. I don't feel like they're going to, but it would be great for them to change it back. But like I said, it's kind of a gamble to wish Blizzard to change stuff back, which they don't have a history of changing anything back, which is why I say that. So I don't have much hope that our beloved PvP system will be returning. So I guess we'll just have to see, though. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the rest of this video with just some background music. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I have been Crosums, and I will see you all next time. Deuces. Me come in at the place and make the dance all hot.
come in at the place and make the dance all hot. Step on the microphone and bad man, me start chat. Me come in at the place and make the dance all hot.